Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're exploring one of the most exciting corners of British numismatics, the most valuable United Kingdom 1 shilling coins that collectors are actively seeking in today's auction market. From historic rarities to standout designs, these shillings have captivated collectors around the globe for their beauty, heritage, and investment potential. Whether you've inherited a stash of old coins or are just expanding your collection, this video will reveal why these top 5 1 shillings are commanding serious attention and strong dollar values in 2026. You'll learn about their history, unique features, rarity, condition variations, current market demand, and essential tips to maximize value as a collector. So let's get started. First up, the United Kingdom 1 shilling 1948 coin in fine condition, a truly remarkable collectible that continues to attract strong demand in the global auction market. This coin represents not just a piece of metal, but a tangible connection to the immediate post-World War II era of the British Commonwealth and the reign of King George VI. Over the next several minutes, we'll explore its rich history, outstanding features, what makes it so sought after by collectors, how much it can fetch in today's market expressed in US dollars, and essential tips every serious numismatist should know. The 1948 1 shilling coin was issued during the reign of King George VI, a monarch whose leadership spanned one of the most pivotal chapters of 20th century history. Crafted in copper-nickel following the Coinage Act of 1946, this coin marked a transition from the pre-war silver issues into the modern base metal age of British coinage. The shilling denomination itself has a lineage stretching back centuries as an everyday unit of currency in the United Kingdom, but by 1948 it carried additional historical weight. This was the last year in which the inscription IND appeared on British coinage following the independence of India and Pakistan, making this issue a symbolic moment in numismatic and imperial history. Every 1948 1 shilling boasts a meticulous design that reflects both artistic excellence and historical context. On the obverse, you'll find the bare, dignified portrait of King George VI facing left, surrounded by the traditional Latin legend emphasizing his role across the British territories. On the reverse, a powerful lion is depicted either standing or seated on a crown depending on the variety, symbolizing strength and sovereignty, with the dates split on either side of the design and 1 shilling, boldly inscribed below. Weighing approximately 5.65 g with a diameter near 23.5 mm, the coin's carefully reeded edge and balanced aesthetics make it instantly recognizable to collectors worldwide. In the world of numismatics, condition is everything, and the 1948 1 shilling offers a striking demonstration of this principle. While millions were minted, over 45 million in total, most examples encountered today remain circulated, showing wear from decades in commerce. A specimen graded in fine condition, however, still retains clear design elements, readable lettering, and pleasing overall eye appeal, which elevates it above the vast bulk of common pieces. Collectors prize these quality survivors not merely for their age, but because a fine-grade example bridges the gap between everyday coinage and collectible treasure. The combination of historical significance and condition rarity fuels strong demand in today's collector markets. In today's auction market, the United Kingdom 1 shilling 1948 in fine condition shows impressive value potential. Depending on eye appeal, strike quality, and overall preservation, these coins commonly achieve prices ranging from approximately $460,000. With strong examples sometimes pushing even higher in competitive auctions. As interest in British silver coins continues to expand internationally, especially among American and European collectors, prices have shown a positive upward trend. This coin is increasingly viewed not just as a collectible, but as a smart entry-level investment into classic UK numismatics with long-term growth potential. For those building or refining a collection, attention to grading nuances is essential. Closely examine details such as the clarity of the king's portrait, the definition of the lion on the reverse, edge integrity, and any spots or discoloration that might affect eye appeal. Ideally, always handle coins by the edges and store fine examples in protective holders to preserve their condition and future value. Seek authentic grading from trusted third-party services when possible, and stay current on auction results to understand pricing trends. Finally, networking with reputable dealers and seasoned collectors can greatly enhance your ability to spot exceptional pieces before others do. The United Kingdom 1 shilling 1948 coin in fine condition stands as a remarkable collectible that blends rich historical significance with enduring appeal in the numismatic world. From its origins in a transformative era of British history to its unique artistic design, and from its condition-driven collector demand to its active presence in the modern dollar-based market, this small but powerful piece of history continues to captivate enthusiasts globally. Whether you're an aspiring collector or an experienced investor, this coin deserves a place in any serious collection due to its aesthetic charm, thoughtful craftsmanship, and compelling story that resonates with generations of coin lovers. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 shilling coin from 1951 in extra fine condition. This coin represents more than just an old piece of currency. It embodies post-war British heritage, meticulous royal mint craftsmanship, and a numismatic story that continues to capture the interest of collectors around the world. We'll explore the coin's rich historical background, all of its unique features, why it's in demand among today's collectors, and what its current value looks like on the international market. The 1951 UK 1 shilling was struck during the reign of King George VI, a period of resilient post-war recovery and national renewal. This denomination formed part of Britain's pre-decimal currency, where 12 pence made 1 shilling and 20 shillings made 1 pound. After World War II, the Royal Mint transitioned from silver to copper-nickel composition, reflecting both economic realities and the desire to sustain durability in circulation coins. The Scottish reverse design of the 1951 shilling is among the most celebrated, featuring a lion rampant seated on the crown holding a sword and scepter, a motif rich in heraldic symbolism and distinctly tied to Scotland's historic identity within the United Kingdom. This design variation adds an extra layer of appeal for collectors seeking complete runs of British issues or regional design types. When examining this coin closely, several characteristics stand out. The obverse displays a classic left-facing portrait of King George VI, meticulously engraved by Thomas Humphrey Paget, capturing the dignity and permanence of mid-20th century British coinage. The reverse, engraved by George Kruger Gray, features the Scottish design with crisp details in the lion and scepter, a true hallmark of craftsmanship. The coin weighs approximately 5.65 grams, measures 23.5 millimeters in diameter, and has a finely reeded edge, all typical specifications that make it instantly recognizable to numismatists and hobbyists alike. These details make the 1951 Scottish shilling a visual standout in any collection. Although millions of 1 shilling coins were struck over the 3 years up to 1951, coins in extra fine or higher grades are increasingly uncommon in the marketplace. The general survival rate for well-preserved examples declines as condition improves, and collectors prize the sharply defined edges, clear legends, and minimal wear that characterize extra fine condition. Because many of these coins circulated heavily before being saved, discovering one with strong detail and attractive surfaces can be particularly rewarding for advanced collectors. A truly high-grade specimen does more than represent its face value. It tells a story of preservation through decades, and that narrative is what drives collector demand today. In today's global auction market, the current market value of the United Kingdom 1 shilling 1951 in extra fine condition reflects its growing prestige. Prices commonly range from approximately $580,000, with exceptional examples achieving even higher results depending on eye appeal, strike quality, and provenance. These values demonstrate the coin's solid position as a respected collectible rather than a simple historical artifact. Importantly, demand remains strong not only among British collectors but also among international buyers who recognize the coin's historical relevance and investment potential. For collectors seeking the 1951 shilling in extra fine or better condition, there are several best practices to maximize success. First, always inspect the coin's detail on high points such as the lion's features and the king's portrait. Sharper details indicate higher grade. Second, use a trusted grading service or consult experienced numismatists when evaluating condition and authenticity, as subtle differences can materially affect value. Additionally, focus on market trends and auction results, since high-grade examples tend to set price benchmarks that others follow. Finally, consider building a complete year set including both the Scottish and the English reverse designs. This enhances numismatic significance and can increase long-term desirability. The United Kingdom 1 shilling 1951 in extra fine condition is more than a relic of pre-decimal British currency. It is a piece with enduring collector appeal, historical richness, and attractive market demand. Its fine design, connection to the post-war era, and the potential for premium value in high grades make it an excellent highlight for any coin collection. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 shilling coin from 1947. This coin, struck during the reign of King George VI, captures a pivotal moment in UK coinage and has emerged as a highly sought-after item among collectors globally. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a passionate beginner, this coin's story, artistry, and market presence make it a standout topic for any collector's collection. The 1947 United Kingdom 1 shilling represents a significant transitional period in British coinage following the Second World War. After centuries of silver coin production, the Royal Mint shifted this denomination to a copper-nickel composition in 1947 due to post-war economic adjustments, marking the end of precious metal in regular circulation shillings. This issue featured the elegant, uncrowned portrait of King George VI on the obverse, designed by famed engraver Thomas Humphrey Paget, celebrating his reign during a time of recovery and renewal in Britain. What makes this shilling especially captivating to collectors is the Scottish reverse design, featuring a crowned lion seated atop the royal crown, holding a sword and scepter, a symbol rich in heraldic significance and distinctly reflecting Scotland's cultural heritage in the realm of British coinage. From a design and production standpoint, the 1947 shilling boasts several features that elevate its appeal. Crafted in cupronickel 75% copper, 25% nickel, it maintains precise dimensions approximately 5.65 grams in weight and 23.5 millimeters in diameter with a reeded edge that's classic for this denomination. The obverse legend, George of 60, GEBROMN, REX, encapsulates the traditional Latin majesty identifying King George VI, while the reverse lion motif reflects both regal power and Scottish pride. This Scottish crest version is particularly admired for its artistic balance and historical context within the broader series of British shillings. While the 1947 shilling was minted in relatively large numbers, over 12 million pieces, its age and surviving condition spectrum have created distinct collector interest. Coins in fine condition or better are continuously in demand because they represent not just a relic of currency history but also a tangible piece of mid-20th century art and metalwork. Many collectors pursue this specific year with the Scottish reverse due to its attractive design, and well-preserved examples that retain clear legends, minimal wear, and good strike quality are highly prized in the numismatic community. Even though typical circulated pieces are easier to find, those that present well showing crisp details on both obverse and reverse command sincere attention in auctions and sales among enthusiasts who value both condition and story. Turning to the modern market and auction landscape, the 1947 Scottish shilling has shown a promising presence, especially in higher grades. Retail and auction data indicate that well-preserved examples can achieve notable prices. In today's dollar equivalent, coins graded in extremely fine condition or better have been observed with values growing, as collectors increasingly pay premiums for quality pieces with strong eye appeal. Casual market listings for typical circulated specimens begin in modest figures, yet the real excitement comes when you encounter those that approach about uncirculated or better, where current market interests might place them at several $475,000 or more, reflecting both historical cachet and numismatic demand. Auction houses and specialist dealers often see spirited bidding on coins with exceptional surfaces, making this an exciting coin to watch in 2020 SIXS market. For collectors eager to add a 1947 1 shilling to their portfolio, prioritizing condition and authenticity should be paramount. Examine pieces for well-defined details in the portrait and reverse lion motif, uniform toning or luster, and absence of damage or harsh cleaning, as these factors significantly influence evaluation and future resale potential. Research reputable grading standards, and contemplate professional grading if you believe your coin is in the finer grades. Graded coins tend to garner broader interest in auctions. Connecting with trusted dealers, attending specialist coin shows, and comparing multiple auction results will deepen your understanding of how condition affects real market demand and prices. The United Kingdom 1 shilling 1947 with the Scottish design is more than just a coin. It is a piece of British heritage that resonates with collectors for its artistry, post-war narrative, and enduring presence in today's numismatic market. In fine condition, this shilling shines not only as a must-have for dedicated British coin collections but also as an accessible and rewarding piece for anyone looking to deepen their involvement in historical numismatics. As demand continues to hold strong and enthusiasts worldwide seek out quality examples, this coin stands as a testament to the dynamic intersection of historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and market interest. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 shilling from 1950. Featuring the beloved Scottish design and struck under the reign of King George VI. This coin is an exceptional piece of history, and when found in excellent condition, it commands serious attention from collectors and investors around the world. In this video, we will explore the fascinating background of this coin, examine its unique design and features, discuss its rarity and desirability among collectors, look at its current market value in US dollars, and share practical tips for anyone looking to add this historic shilling to their collection. Strap in, because this is a coin that has both timeless heritage and strong demand in today's numismatic market. The 1951 shilling was issued during the latter part of King George VI's reign, a period marked by transition and global change in the aftermath of World War II. What makes this particular issue special is its Scottish reverse design, a tradition in British coinage where both English and Scottish versions were struck in the same year, reflecting the United Kingdom's rich cultural heritage. The Scottish design features a lion seated on a crown, symbolizing strength and regal dignity, with inscriptions denoting its denomination and date. This design stands out among mid-20th century British coins for its heraldic beauty and connection to Scotland's historic symbolism, making it particularly compelling to collectors who specialize in regional or design varieties. The coin was produced in cupro-nickel, with a standard diameter of approximately 23.5 mm and a reeded edge, representative of the elegant and durable coins of that era. Beyond its historical context, the 1950 Scottish shilling boasts several unique physical attributes that set it apart. On the obverse, you will find the left-facing bare head of King George VI, executed with fine detail by designer Thomas Humphrey Paget. The reverse, expertly engraved by George Kruger Gray, presents the Scottish lion enthroned on the crown, flanked by clear inscriptions that convey the coin's denomination and date. This combination of artistic precision and historical resonance makes the coin a standout piece in any collection. The metal composition of copper-nickel provides a pleasing patina over time when well preserved, and the distinctive Scottish heraldic imagery elevates its visual appeal when compared to other shillings. Collectors often seek out this specific reverse type precisely because it captures a piece of British numismatic identity that is both classical and regionally meaningful. Every aspect of this coin is remarkable, from its precise metal composition to the intricate design details. Made of 50% silver, it has a subtle sheen that catches the light beautifully when preserved in excellent condition. The obverse features the dignified portrait of King George VI, sharp and clear, with inscriptions that have withstood the test of time. On the reverse, the Scottish thistle design is deeply engraved, showing every petal and leaf in exceptional detail. The coin's perfect roundness, weight, and thickness make it a perfect example of British minting precision, and it is these unique features that elevate its status among collectors around the world. While the 1950 shilling was not a low-mintage coin in absolute terms, finding one in excellent or uncirculated condition is comparatively uncommon today. The vast majority of these coins circulated widely and exhibit signs of wear, but a specimen that retains sharp details, lustrous surfaces, and minimal marks is considered highly desirable. The Scottish reverse variety is especially sought after because collectors who pursue complete year sets or regional variants are prepared to pay premiums for superior pieces. Professional grading by services such as NGC or PCGS can markedly increase a coin's appeal and market price, as graded examples provide assurance of condition and authenticity. In auction scenarios, exceptional uncirculated or proof-like examples have achieved remarkable results, far exceeding typical dealer price guides. This collector demand underscores how condition elevates not just interest but real economic value in today's market. Turning to the current market value, coins in average circulated condition may trade at modest levels when sold through general dealers or online marketplaces. However, when we look specifically at excellent or professionally graded specimens, the value landscape changes significantly. According to recent auction data, average values for high-grade specimens can be in the $365,000, while rare proof or near-proof examples have realized $435,000 at auction, with some top results exceeding $645,000 in premium sales. These outstanding prices reflect the strong collector interest in pristine examples of this issue, and the willingness of specialized buyers to invest in top-quality pieces. If you are considering adding the 1950 Scottish 1 shilling to your collection, there are several key points to keep in mind to maximize both enjoyment and future value. First, always seek coins that show minimal wear, sharp details, and strong surfaces. These are the attributes that most influence demand and price. Grading by a reputable third-party service can significantly enhance buyer confidence and help achieve top market value when you sell or trade. Look closely at the reverse design details, ensuring the heraldic elements are crisp, as these are often the first areas to show wear. Research past auction results to set realistic expectations for what collectors are willing to pay for specific grades, and consider joining coin collecting communities where insights and authentic examples help refine your eye over time. Above all, pursue pieces that resonate with you personally. Great coins are both investments and treasures of history. The United Kingdom 1951 shilling with the Scottish design stands as a remarkable numismatic gem. Its rich historical backdrop, intricate artistic features, and enduring demand among collectors make it much more than an old coin. It is a sought-after piece of British heritage. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, finding one in excellent condition can be a highlight of your collection and a sound investment in a market that continues to value quality and rarity. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 shilling coin of 1949. This coin is not just a piece of currency. It is a tangible connection to post-war Britain, a symbol of tradition, and a treasure that collectors around the world highly desire. Whether you are an experienced numismatist or a newcomer to coin collecting, this 1949 1 shilling coin offers an exceptional story and remarkable investment potential. Today, we will dive deep into its history, design, unique features, and why it commands such strong demand in today's auction market. The 1949 1 shilling coin was minted during the reign of King George VI, a period marked by post-war recovery and a renewed sense of national pride. Unlike coins from earlier decades, the 1949 edition carries the distinct Scottish design on its reverse, making it an eye-catching piece for collectors. This design showcases a crown thistle, the emblem of Scotland, reflecting both the nation's heritage and its intricate artistry. The obverse features the traditional portrait of King George VI, capturing the regal elegance and authority of the era. Coins with this Scottish reverse are particularly sought after because they represent one of the key variations within the shilling series, making them a highlight in any British coin collection. One of the most remarkable aspects of the 1949 1 shilling coin is its craftsmanship and design details. Despite being in circulated condition, the coin retains its crisp thistle motif, intricate crown, and legible inscriptions, all of which contribute to its collector appeal. The combination of sterling silver composition and classic British artistry ensures that even coins showing signs of circulation still maintain a strong aesthetic and historical value. Every curve of the thistle, every engraving on the crown, and every detail of King George VI's portrait speaks to a time when coins were both functional currency and miniature works of art. The rarity of the 1949 1 shilling coin, particularly those with the Scottish design, is a key factor driving collector demand. Although these coins were minted in significant numbers for general circulation, surviving specimens in good, circulated condition are becoming increasingly scarce. Many coins from this period were heavily used, lost, or melted down, which means that finding a 1949 shilling with clear details and minimal wear is a real treasure for collectors. Its strong demand is further amplified by its historical significance, appealing both to those who focus on British coins and international collectors seeking pieces with cultural and artistic value. In today's auction market, the 1949 1 shilling coin in circulated condition commands impressive prices in dollars. While market values fluctuate based on grading, demand, and silver prices, collectors can often expect to see these coins sell for $372,000, and in cases where the coin exhibits excellent detail or desirable toning, the value can be even higher. Its consistent presence at prestigious auctions and private sales demonstrates that this coin is not only a piece of history but also a sound investment, attracting serious collectors who understand its long-term appeal. For collectors seeking to add the 1949 1 shilling to their collection, there are several strategies to ensure you secure a high-quality piece. Focus on reputable dealers and auction houses that provide verified grading and authentication. Even in circulated condition, coins with well-preserved details are significantly more valuable, so careful examination of wear patterns, rim integrity, and design clarity is crucial. Additionally, keeping an eye on market trends, attending auctions, and joining numismatic forums can help collectors identify rare finds and connect with other enthusiasts who appreciate the historical and monetary value of this iconic coin. The United Kingdom 1 shilling 1949 coin with the Scottish design is a magnificent example of British coinage that combines historical significance, artistic beauty, and strong market demand. Its rarity in circulated condition, coupled with the elegance of its design and the prestige of its era, makes it a must-have for serious collectors. Owning this coin is not merely about adding to a collection. It is about holding a piece of history that continues to captivate collectors around the world. Whether as a personal treasure or an investment, the 1949 1 shilling remains a symbol of heritage, value, an enduring appeal in the world of numismatics. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the most collectible coins from around the world.